Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We have the penultimate Bardock EZA or Team Bardock EZA. We're going to be showcasing Tora in this video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to using him. He does stack both attack and defense, so you know, just like the ones we were waiting for were definitely the better ones. You know, we've pretty much got a full Team Bardock team at this point, EZA'd. We're just waiting for Bardock himself to get that EZA and then eventually the LR Team Bardock as well. So let me know what you think down in the comments of the EZA Tora, and don't forget as well to drop a like and subscribe if you are new. All the support is very much appreciated. But let's hop into the original Goku event and see what this EZA Tora can do. Okay guys, here we are. We do actually have Fascia on rotation already as well, but you know, we do have to wait for her to dodge. But I didn't actually know, or I didn't actually remember that Tora himself does actually support all allies. So maybe that's why the support from Fascia is tied to her dodging, but still, I would have preferred if it wasn't. So, as I've already mentioned, he does stack, which is very nice. He stacks both attack and defense. So, you know, at one point or another, if there is going to be like a Goku event or Vegeta event mission related to, you know, the Team Bardock EZA, him and Shigesh, they're going to be probably pivotal for you beating it. So, you know, as always, we have every single link active with the Team Bardock units, which is always going to be happening pretty much 95% of the time, because you're always going to be running them with Team Bardock units or on the Team Bardock category itself. The only link we are missing is Cold Judgment, which I know a lot of units don't really share this link, but Cold Judgment's a very good defensive link, especially for the fact he stacks both attack and defense. Actually 20% defense would have been nice, but turn one, he has a 214k attack stat and he has 109k defense, which, to be fair, for a free-to-play unit, not bad in itself. For a unit that also stacks, still definitely not bad as a starting point. He is getting attack and defense plus 150% at the start of turn as well. So we're going to put him up front, and we're going to start letting him super attack. Of course, the fact he does stack both does mean his attack and defense can get to pretty decent points. 1.7 mil. I mean, it's okay, but again, he stacks both, so if you're going to be in a longer event, you know, there's going to be no worries getting him to, you know, above 2 mil, 3 mil, maybe even 4 mil if you take long enough. He also greatly lowers defense on super as well, which is very handy for SBR and ESBR, you know, the main event you're going to be using this team, or him himself, you know, when you do the Team Bardock. Again, I still don't remember if it's SBR or ESBR, but whichever. That's the main place you're going to be taking advantage of that. He also gives all allies key plus 3 attack and defense plus 30%, which is quite nice. I mean, can you imagine a rotation where you had all 3 units that have a possibility of supporting on? You know, could you imagine you put Fascia in slot 1, she dodges, you get the support. You've got the ridiculous attack and defense plus what, 50%, 60% for all Team Bardock allies from the LR Team Bardock unit itself. And then you've got the attack and defense plus 30% and key plus 3 from Tora. Can you imagine that all on one rotation? That'd actually be quite nice, especially once the LR Team Bardock unit does get EZA'd. But also, Team Bardock category allies, chance to perform a critical hit plus 10%. So not only does he support all allies, but he does also give, he does give Team Bardock category allies specifically a 10% chance to crit. So even though they're all going to be rainbowed regardless, they do have an extra 10% chance to crit, which is, of course, quite nice of doing some extra damage. What are we up to? What are we up to now? 1.8. We haven't really gone up a lot. I mean, I don't expect it to go out that fast, but you know, the fact he can stack means, and also if he does end up getting additional from the dupe system, of course, the attack and defense is going to rise all that quicker. Not only that as well, he does recover 15% HP when HP is 85% or less if there are 3 or more low-class warrior category allies on the team. So even if you don't run a full Team Bardock team, or a full Team Bardock category team, and say you run a full 170 low-class warrior team, a full, you know, Pure Saiyans team as well, you know, like we're doing here, and you have 3 or more low-class warriors on it, he is also going to be recovering your HP by 15% when HP is 85% or less, which, to be fair, isn't too bad, because if you're at 85% HP specifically or exactly, that is going to recover you to full HP. I mean, it's nothing special he's doing there, but it is something, you know, it does help you kind of at least conserve items, I guess. It probably won't do too much, but, you know, it's nice. you know, it isn't a one-time thing either, so whenever you get to 85% HP or less, you are going to recover 15% HP as long as you have 3 or more low-class warrior category allies on the team, which, when you're running a full team Bardock category team, you're going to be able to do at all times because you're going to have a full low-class warrior team as well. If you're running a full low-class warrior category team, again, that's going to be no problem, and then as long as you have, you know, him and 2 other low-class warriors category allies on the team, you're going to be able to get that off a lot of the time. So the fact that that's repeatable actually is a little bit better than I first gave credit for. That's actually quite nice. You know, it's not a lot, like, you know, it's not ridiculous, but it definitely helps you at conserving items. So, you know, that Team Bardock SBR, ESBR run, whichever one it is going to probably be even easier to do. You know, you've got 3 units that have, well, 2 guaranteed units in Tora and LR Team Bardock that can support. You've also got Fasha, who can dodge, and if she dodges, will also support. This guy will heal you, and again, this is specifically on a Team Bardock category team during the SBR and ESBR, so this guy is guaranteed to heal you as long as you're at 85% HP or less. He can stack both attack and defense, greatly lower defense. Yugesh also stacks defense. You're not going to be able to stack him a lot, but it's something. He also can stun. You know, Bardock himself can seal. They all just kind of work incredibly nicely as a cohesive unit. We are up to a 416k attack stat and 213k defense, so that is very nice. And then we, to be fair, we do have the big, I always forget, is it 50% or 60%? We are getting an extra 60% attack and defense from the LR Team Bardock though, so there is that. That's why it's shot up so much. But then again, as I said, with a unit that can stack, you can get them to pretty beefy lengths. You can get them to pretty deep, beefy lengths. So we're up to 2.3 mil. You know, of course, if we were further into the event, you know, that could easily be up to like 3 mil or something like that if we'd stacked enough and have support. But, you know, Tora is pretty good. As I said, if there was ever a, you know, a Team Bardock category mission related to Goku event, Vegeta event, him and Shugesh going to be great for that because they can stack. You know, you've got the guaranteed support from him as well. The healing with other low-class warrior category allies, as it kind of helps you conserve some items. It's nothing ridiculous. It's nothing insane. But, you know, it definitely helps constantly restoring 15% HP when you are at that threshold. And the extra 10% crit chance as well, even though all these units can be rainbowed for free, it's not bad. You know, having an extra 10% chance to crit, you know, is actually a noticeable difference. So, you know, getting some extra damage in there, especially on the units like him that can stack. On some other units who do a lot more damage, like not Shugesh, like Borgos, and then eventually Bardock. You know, it's definitely helpful. He's not a bad EZA. He's very solid in what he does. And as I said, when there's eventually a mission for one of the longer events, him and Shugesh are definitely gonna shine. But yeah, a lot of the newer EZAs are definitely a lot better. You know, Shugesh is very good. He does a lot of things going for him, or has a lot of things going for him. Tora is pretty good as well. Fasha to me is still quite meh. And then you have Borgos, he's okay. He's just standard, you know, solid attack and defense. He's standard. So they definitely have got better. So hopefully, or maybe they're saving the best till last with Bardock. But as I said, do let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll see you next video, guys. And peace.